What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Old World Let's Play as Rome. As you can see, the in-game editor's gone. It doesn't look so ugly. I don't know why, it's just like the three letters. It feels unnatural. Especially when you're playing, but it's gone now anyway. We didn't change anything, as promised. We might wish I did in a few turns. We'll find out what Wallachia is up to. I'm going to upgrade this archer. I don't know, how much is it going to cost me? 80. Ooh, that's a lot of money, but composite bowman. Genuinely pretty good. I'm gonna grab us also another. Okay, let's get a spearman. Just hope every time. I mean, I think we could put up a good defense. I feel I chose where I settled based kind of on defensibility, at least early on. So hopefully we're okay. We've also nearly completed this road, which should go well. I want to get this warrior over here, but I don't want to risk it dying. So I'm going to try and sneak it round to the south. And now let's take a look at what techs are available. I think someone got the Oracle ages ago, so that is a bit concerning, but I'm gonna should we get the legions? The thing is, we can't use we don't have any iron, so it's a bit annoying. Maybe an extra trade route or currency would actually be pretty nice. I'm gonna go with currency. We'll see what is the right choice. I'm not sure this trireme, I was thinking of putting it in the water to cut them off a little bit, but if they have bowmen, I mean, I don't see them making too much use out of that. I'm just wondering, no, they could leave. I was going to say, if I like cut them off, I'm not like falsely accusing them of attacking me when they're actually not going to do anything. They are just stood there. It's a bit weird. I've never really seen anything like this. They're now moving into actual Italy, which is, again, a bit concerning. I knew I didn't have enough units, so I'm fixing that issue now. The problem is we also have no money. We're not exactly living it up here financially in Rome. Germany really wants open borders. I'm gonna pull a sneaky on them. I know this will free their unit. Do you want to give me a gold? There we go. Thank you. We could do with every little bit of money I can get if I'm gonna build some more units. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. Just come sit in that city and up the defense. If they attack me now, we were really annoyed. Okay, they moved back again. I'm so confused. But there we go, we got a spearman. This road is costing money, but once it's done, we should get some reward for that, right? If I'm remembering. And I really want another cargo ship, but it's not quite there. If we get currency, that would be good too. Is there anything without maintenance? Walls don't have maintenance. We should probably build walls in every city. That gives me a few turns without spending money and prepares me to defend. Right, build the road. That'll get that done. Okay, is this war coming or not? I'm so confused. Gandhi is a threat to the stability of the world. Okay. Right. Okay, don't shoot. Just stand there. Cargo ship. I think it's gonna... Okay, it's gonna give me the option to use you. Let's get this. We definitely need walls here. That's for sure. I'm so confused. Okay, that cargo ship didn't need any instructions. That's fine. Embassy. Yeah, we're now losing a lot of gold all of a sudden, so we need to get currency really quickly. Yep, it keeps dropping. We also then need to pick something that gives me another trade route, whatever that might be. In this case, I think the answer is engineering. So get engineering. That's 9 turns. Oh, we do now have a positive money again, thanks to completing this road. Phew, there we go. That's kind of helped out a little bit. Yeah, I'm really confused by Wallachia. They're impacting my decision making, which is not good. Because I'm trying to like not get killed, you know. Do they like me? I mean, I haven't even tested it. It says they're friendly. I was gonna say, if we just become friends, I'm not gonna attack them anytime soon. Sorry, but no. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe not so friendly. Okay, a mint here would be good, because that will give us 2 extra gold, and at the moment, every bit counts. Once we got all the cargo ships, like, you know, full maxed out on cargo ships, we'll be fine. Let's get the market in Rome, just to make sure we're okay for a few turns, and I can build a few more units to protect ourselves, because again, our gold has dropped to 0 per turn. Portugal grabs a wonder. Okay, right. What do we want to do? We want to settle somewhere probably, but where? Here is... see, now the resources are gone. It's not even worth... Zulu v Carthage. Maybe going after Carthage would be the best bet with like a big navy. Right, highest gold. Marrakesh for 11. That's perfect. And I think what we can do next time it comes around, we probably want to delete the caravan and just replace that with a cargo ship too, because you genuinely get more money from a cargo ship. And that's 10 turns away. Alright, let's complete Liberty. There we go. And that will give me a great person. I think a great scientist and discovering tech is probably the best idea. Discover tech, not discover tech. You know, put down the thing. Put down the little area. Is there any terrible tiles I could put this on? Not really. Are you working all these tiles? Oh, that's nice. Like one of these, maybe. Just stick it here. Or shall I just go stick it over there? I can't afford it. I was going to say I could buy a tile and put it on there. We don't have any of the islands yet. That would have been nice. Just stick it out here out of the way. I'm going to put it in Kumai on that tile. I'm going to let the game tell me what to do. We'll go put that over there. Hey Morocco, yes, let's be friends. We need some friends, so just got to make some now. Colosseum is still buildable. We're not in a rush. I'm going to get some ballistas up. We need to get our military going. I have no idea. I've not even looked at the info addicts. Who the heck are these civs? Okay. Jeez. Military manpower, we're fairly low. 14. I don't even want to look at this. Technologies, we're not lost. Wait, we're 6th. Oh, Korea's miles ahead, but we're not doing too bad. Okay, that makes me feel better. Yeah, sorry, I sent you to a tile that isn't free anymore. Egypt via Arabia. Okay, that was not a trade route, my trade route. That was somebody else's. I was a bit worried, a bit annoyed, but that wasn't mine. Okay, go get a wheat farm. We could do with more people in our empire. Market, yes. Let's get that gold. Oh, we're up to 8 per turn now. That's not bad at all. I think it's time to start a road this way. Build a farm. Yep, let's get that academy. There we go. Are you going to work that? I bet it won't even work it without me telling... Oh, no, it will. Okay, 8 science and 2 production. That's going to be really useful, especially since we're doing much better in tech than I thought we were. Okay, warrior. I don't even know where to send them. Go get a wheat farm over there. And then, should we try Great Wall? I mean, pyramids is still there too. I just don't... I know we're going to get hurt again. I know. I can sense it. But if we get it, it would put off people like Wallachia for a considerable amount of time. I probably should just check. I mean, I don't know if it shows you all the time, but you know, if we can see someone else building it, we know we've lost. So China's looking pretty good. What is going on, Mongolia? One city. They are not... Deity difficulty obviously favours them a lot. I don't know what they're up to. It makes me feel better, I guess. Well, I don't see anyone building it, so I'm gonna... And good job we didn't go pyramids, because Egypt get them immediately. That was a mix of instantly, immediately, and imminently coming out in one blob. Bismarck is a threat. I probably could get in on that, but I'm not assured enough in my own defences to do that. We are going to suffer for a turn without that caravan, because yeah, I'm going to rebuild. Here we're going to go in, build a cargo ship, which shouldn't take too long. No, 8 turns, that's not great. Denmark just went in anyway. Right, Kumai here, we can get a 3rd cargo ship. I'm not going to wait 17 if I can get 2 and 16. Maths. We're going to build a library instead. And then, right, you come over here. We'll see what Wallachia get up to. I'm going to take this even though we don't have iron. Oh no, my heart's getting nearer to being broken, isn't it? It's getting nearer and nearer. 6 turns on the Great Wall. It would be a fantastic addition to our empire, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm just expecting gold. My expectation is we're going to get gold. I'm not in the... Okay. France declared war on us. That is not who I was expecting to. Now, I'm fairly comfortable we can defend from this. The issue is we're going to have to pull a lot of units away from the Wallachia defense, which is, you know, I think there's still a probability, a good chance that they come and try and screw us. But I think, I don't know how many units France has, but if I set up a good defense, we should be fine. As you can see immediately, we just want to get these bowmen in position. If I put the spearmen there, they can't get through, and then there we just sort of fight them in that choke point, try and move some units around. But like I said, it's not easier said than done. And obviously if the Great Wall does get finished in 3 turns, then I think that guarantees us, at least in early, we'll be fine. You come back into our territory. Yep, get rid of that guy. How easy was that? If I push this spearman up 1 and you up 1, and then you can come in here, and then the ballista goes here and the bowman there, and now we have them covered off pretty much on both sides, which is good. We've got the cargo ship on the way. 2 turns. Oh man, the problem with France, it's always good trying to turn our defensive wars into sort of wins, but I'm not really sure. Shoot over a mountain, nice. I'm not really sure there's a way we can do that to France, just based on where they are kind of on the map. Like, there's no cities there that I am desperate to take. Like, if they'd settled here and then declared, that would have been nice. That would have worked out perfectly. But I mean, apart from Paris, there's not much there. Not that I'm saying getting Paris would be a bad thing, but it's going to be pretty difficult. But there we go, we get the Great Wall, so it's going to cost them extra movement. So if it all goes downhill, we've got that. And we also get 3 walls in Rome, which I think was the one place we didn't have walls, so that worked out as well. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Like I said, a bit of extra defense certainly won't hurt. And I'm going to go ahead and get the amphitheater. Surprise choice in a time of war, but I think our culture could do with a bit of a help. And yeah, we obviously need to be very, very aware that Wallachia, you know, is still there. Might be considering it. They now have units that are trapped in both southern and northern Italy. If we were to go after them and catch them off guard and kill these units, that would help as well. But we are not going after them just yet. We are just going to hold France at bay. Build a little road between these cities. I'm actually going to try and get a settler for southern Italy sooner rather than later as well. Antium, get me an amphitheater as well. By the time that the one's done in Rome, it'll probably be cheaper production wise in Antium as well. So that's really good. I don't really like how this Great Wall looks, but there you go. I can't complain. We got it. We got a wonder. That's what matters. If the I feel like I saw the Oracle go ages ago. I might be getting mixed up because obviously I'm running a simultaneous game. But if it isn't gone, I will probably try and get that as well, just for that free social policy that's on offer. We'll get a granary in a granary. I think it's granary, not granary, right? A granary, and that should help us get a little bit better here. And I'm keeping an eye on the war in Berlin as well. I mean, Denmark seems okay. Cumae is under fire. We'll just keep hitting that scout, and here we go. We'll finish this road. Nice job done. National College. Okay, we can get that now in 9 turns. That will give us a big science boost, and workshops available as well. That's a big couple of turns then ahead for us to get those. India lost their capital. Who the heck took your capital? Siam. Cumae. Right, keep that scout just isn't giving up. But France immediately backed off. I don't know if did they underestimate me or something? I don't know. Something weird going on there. Korea research agreement wouldn't be the worst idea, I think, because they are like a tech monster in this game. But okay, there's horses up there. Let's go get those. Let's keep weakening you. I mean, yeah, like, I can't even ask for a city, even if we do really well. They're just not gonna. I don't think they're gonna go for that. But we have now connected all 3 cities. I don't want a war with Gandhi. Denmark and Germany have pieced out. Yeah, I mean, overall, this is going somewhere. I'm gonna send this worker down here. It's not efficient, but I'm gonna try and send a settler out once this national college is done. Unless I can build one here. 7. Okay, no, that's fine. Build it there then. We still are lacking another cargo ship though. That's fine. I could build that in Rome in 5 turns. That works perfectly then. Yeah. We're going to head to southern Italy. And if France continues to put up like this terrible defense, I'm probably going to try and... The silk's gone as well now. Which kind of hurts, but try something there. And we just keep trading with Morocco. We actually have money now. Starting to stack up. Maybe I can buy something soon. Yeah, Wallachia don't even have any other cities, so no wonder they had so many units early on, but that's going to hurt them. But we will notice a lot of the civs are weaker than in the AI game, because they're not filling up the map in the same way. I'm going to start... Okay, you don't have any money. We don't talk. No talk to the broke. We'll ignore them. I need to stop just being like nice and giving open borders. We need to just... if I'm nowhere near them, I just need to take 1 gold per turn and like take the money. It all adds up. Let's get a market up here. Just keep our economy looking good. I am monitoring the happiness situation. I'm not, but I saw it was at 4, so we need to do better to get that back up, because the new city is definitely not going to help. I do not want to be friends with you, Germany, primarily because you're on your own. Carthage. Oh my. Oh no. Well, I don't really need... Well, that's kind of chosen the settler spot, hasn't it? I mean, I don't see anywhere else particularly attractive enough for me to commit to it. I mean, here would be nice, but I'm not going over there. Yeah, I guess it's going to have to be here then, with that settler. And I'm going to have to go take this probably after this war, but that is annoying. And this is going to be awkward to get to as well without boats. So we'll see how it goes. And it's probably not the position I would have picked either. So yeah, we really got caught lacking a little bit there. But at least Rome will get a workshop soon. I don't really know what that worker's going to do now. You're going to have to come all the way back over here towards France. I might try and get a peace deal. I mean, they haven't threatened me at all. Do you want to give me this? It's a shame it's not like permanent. That would be... No. Can I have one of them? No. Some money? No. Okay, I'll leave him alone for now. He's not threatening me. But yeah, I might start just exploring a bit with my units. See what's lurking out here from them, so that I can try. Because if we get 4 cities, just looking at the map now, actually, that's pretty good. I mean, I see China's got more than that, but 4 seems like a good amount to have. And it looks like we're going to be able to just... Yeah, I don't know what France was thinking. They look pretty trash. So I think we're all good on that front. Right, Antium, get me another cargo ship, since I just completely forgot about that. Mongolia and China, peace out. Russia, you're still broke. We don't need open borders with you, sorry. Suleiman has become a blight. Wallachia. I mean, I'd rather they go after the Ottomans than me, so maybe I should have joined on that, but I don't want to be a huge warmonger already. But yeah, no, I mean, the deity AI Rome managed an empire this big. I'm sure I can do it. Theirs was smaller, and they must just get happiness buffs, because I'm terrified of this. We're going to start seeing some revolts if I'm not careful. I mean, I'm going to go for Paris. If there's just nothing, like if they let me walk up to it, it's a bit earlier than I would have wanted to get there, but if they genuinely just don't like defend it properly, like, I'm just going to walk there. I'm not waiting around. I don't know what to pick now. Rationalism is not yet on the table. I don't think we're going to be expanding overseas. As much as we've gone for coastal cities, happiness for each harbour, like stuff like this will actually suit us. I mean, it's not really about expanding overseas, is it? These things all apply to us. Production in all our cities, essentially. Very tempted. Commerce is the other option, and I don't use half. We don't have land trade routes. I know there's less main land schnecks. I'm not going to use them. Purchasing items, that's pretty good, but we're only just now getting enough money, so I don't know if the whole game... I'm going to go with exploration. We'll see what happens. Yeah, if we can get that 3 production in all our coast cities, I mean, that's going to be all 4 of them. Like, that's pretty useful. Yeah, if we could somehow get Paris, I don't know. It would be gross on the borders, but it would be a start to, like, recreating Rome, I guess. I think Portugal's going to be the main enemy in all of that. The rest might be, you know, assume it's all timing. Wallachia could probably kill us now if they really went for it. We're very overextended, but you know what I mean. Like, there's... Oh, and look at that. We can use that to then... I get a free spearman? Oh, no, you were here already. You can become a pikeman, though. You come over here. You move over into the forest. But yeah, there we go. Instant city bombardment. They didn't see that one coming. Portugal is probably not going to be too happy with that. I should probably prepare for that. That is one thing to bear in mind. And our happiness is declining, and we have no sort of tradable luxuries. So I'm going to see if Portugal has a lot of citrus. Of course they've traded it all away. It's just like trying to find where all the resources in the world. Everyone's just gonna have one, aren't they? No one's gonna have two. Russia, you need money. What do you want for the wine? Yes, of course you do. Funny that. Ultimate. Why does everyone have one? This is just so unrealistic. Someone has to have two of something. I think there's an easier way to find this stuff. It's in here. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. No way. This is just set up against me, isn't it? 2 1 1. No way. No one has any spares. Is that how deprived the world I've created is? No one has any spares. Okay, well I can build all the Colosseums and stuff. It's not a tragedy just yet. I'm not going to give Carthage anything because they've annoyed me. I'm not going to let Walachia's units out either. They're going to have to stick around on their Roman adventure. But yeah, I just want to keep. I mean, this doesn't really hurt me. I'm just sort of farming XP and hurting France at the same time for our units. Even if I just sit where we are, as long as Wallachia doesn't attack me. Units are very cheap in Rome, but let's get the Colosseum. We're only on 1 happiness. Let's get that up to at least 3. Maybe I can build the other ones, and then we can get the Circus Maximus. It should be pretty useful. Yeah, let's just sit back here. We got this under control. Workshop is there. That's tempting, but let's go ahead and quickly grab that. Hey France, I was a bit worried then as I shot. I was like, can I shoot into someone else's territory? I can, it's fine. A 4th coastal city, that's nice. We could extend the road out here as well at some point, or build a harbour. We can just do it the lazy way. Like, there's just nothing really here from France. I don't know what they're planning on doing, but there we go. That is the 3rd trade route, and now our happiness, despite my efforts, has dropped into the negatives. But the Colosseum, I mean, it's okay if it's like between -5 and -1. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. -10 and 20 are really bad. But there we go. We get the first one in Rome, which pushes us over on that one. I don't even know what to build here. Like, I don't want the army to get too big. We actually have plenty of money now, but I don't want it to get too big. Let's get a barracks, because then we could build loads of units in Rome, and that would be good. Back up to here, and then just sit off. Yeah, we're not in a rush to get France here. I'm sneaking in my other dude here. That bowman's sneaking in the north, and maybe Paris will be open. I mean, 28 defense is not super high. I think if I get the ballistas there as well, which we have 2 of them, anything could happen. Right, you've sort of finished over here. Come farm that. Then we'll probably start the road project between Antium and Neapolis. Just connect them all. Paris is such a big city. We don't have spies yet, but I'm gonna hazard a guess that might be one of the biggest, or joint biggest. I mean, Berlin's at 13. The only thing, some civs haven't settled anything, so that's probably going to limit them. Seoul's at 14, but 13 there. But yeah, 13 is pretty big. I mean, we don't have anything quite that big. Right, Rome. We got that. Let's get the garden. I'm just going to get everything that gives me like buffs out of Rome. Education or compass. Extra trade route or science. We need to get universities super soon. Let's go straight for the universities. Can I have a city? No. I thought not, but if you don't ask, you don't get. That's how the AI acts in our multiplayer, in our AI only games, and it works for them. Right, Wallachia is now trading with me, which is a bit more reassuring that they're not going to invade me any second now. I'm going to grab a workshop in Antium to get up our production. We're sitting on a cool 2 happiness, so I'm not sure how taking Paris is going to fit. It does have silk, and that's about it, so that will help a tiny bit, but not massively. We'll get a workshop. No, get the Colosseum, Cumae. You're already getting the discount. You just need to be better at production. England v France. Okay, now we're not piecing out. We're going to see what happens here. If England starts to, really damage them. I mean, England's here with us, technically. Then we can see how things go. I have a lot of gold. I'm going to buy some stuff. You, city, work on a library. I'm not buying you anything. You're new. The old cities. A workshop. Are we building that? Yes, 4 turns. Cumae. Can I buy you a workshop? Yes. And that will speed up the Colosseum. Knocked off 2 turns, 25% of the time. That's perfect. Go away, Persia. Don't care about you. Go away. Leave me alone. Zulu v Carthage. And right, Rome is just completing things so quick. Production towards Mount. Okay, let's get the aqueduct. Let's carry over all that food that we can. Try and grow Rome a little bit more if we can. I want to see if Portugal will join our war. Like, I don't know if it would take much to encourage them, since me and England are already in it. The only concern would be that they obviously just conquer Paris, and then we've made a bigger enemy. But maybe that would be a good idea. Portugal, okay, they're busy. They're going after Morocco and plundering my trade routes with Morocco. Thank you. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. It looks like Portugal is up to something. I guess going to Morocco would be that. Right, this worker's going to build the road, and then this one's going to get the wheat farm, then start building the road back the other way. And let's get our guilds so that we get everything we need from them. I'm going to get a garden in Antium because I don't want more units just yet. I'm maybe a bit overconfident, relying on the Great Wall, but I believe in it defensively. I will be friends with you, Korea, because you just seem to be doing very good at the moment. Orleans is under attack. Okay, we should consider that. Maybe prepare a little bit of a peek at Paris. Try and send some stuff in. I think it's time. We got to start moving forward. Like, we can fix the happiness afterwards, right? I can't let England get it. I mean, it's not the end of the world if England gets it. 'Cause I can't imagine they'll defend it super well, but this might be our chance. Oh, for goodness sake, Portugal, get out of the way. Like, yeah, if they're already Paris, okay, that's not the best of attacks, and this ballista's all the way back here with no road, but we're going to try my best. Okay, I'm going to try get in there, see what we can do, set you up to fire. Start working on that road. Research, yeah, that's 4 turns. I'll take that. Let's see, England and France peace out. So as soon as they start making progress, they decide to peace out. Hey buddy, you've got a ton of money. You want the horse? You know what? No, I didn't read the rest of that. Okay, just one gold per turn. You got 52 per turn. It's fine. We'll just, you know, just a little bit of a bribe, basically. That's what that is. Can you not really go anywhere? Mountains, China, not without open borders. Okay, Persia. Hey buddy, open borders. Oh, that worked. Did he accept that? I don't think he did accept. That's weird. Open borders. You want 2. I just literally got paid 1, so no. I'm petty like that. Right, let's try with the ballista. It wasn't perfect, but it did more damage. We might just have to cycle and be a bit patient with the units here, but I think once the other one turns up in about 5 years, we'll be alright. Hey Arabia. Again, I will give you it. Thank you for paying. I probably could. I might try asking for 2. See what they say. No, Gandhi, I've heard people don't really like you. Oh, my beliefs. How did they do that? It was... They attacked it, but it was green. It wasn't that damaged. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, Bowman. Chip away. Maybe we should back off. Maybe taking Paris is not the plan, but we can try. Persia, yeah. Someone's going to want to give me open borders. Huns. Perfect. Go explore again. Should be fine now. Right, University in Rome. University straight away in Antium. Let's just get that science nice and high. Try and catch Korea. We will see. I don't want to war with China. It's the one thing with these games. Just get bombarded with stuff that I don't really need to see. I want to see how we're doing for text now. Let's just have a little look at this as we get to the end of episode 2 on our adventure. We're up to 6th. That's not bad at all. We're only 2 off the leaders. Science per term. We are first, so that means something. Military manpower. We are not even in the top 10. Nice. Land area 10th. Production 2nd. That's nice. I did not really realise that. Crop yield 9th. Population not even on there. Economy, we're actually 3rd. So we're not doing bad at all. Okay, we've recovered from a poorish start. I mean, cities wise, we're right up there with 4. So yeah, I think we could probably piece out of this. I'm not. There we go. That's all over. I don't want to lose any units. I think we're better off than I thought. I don't need to panic into a move. I think I have enough cities that if I wait long enough now, with our tech and production improving so much, I think next, you know, give it a few turns, we'll be ready to invade someone. But that will be it for this episode. We might need to get ready for Carthage because I see the Congo coming. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.